Rolling. Hello.
Hello.
Welcome back to the Waiting Room Reacts to Trailers, where we, what is written on the tin, react to trailers. I'm Rachel.
I'm Ante.
We live in Hiroshima, Japan, and today we are reacting to a trailer. What trailer are we reacting to?
Today we are looking at... I thought it was Mikey. It's always in it, but it's Mickey 17.
Mikey.
Mikey.
That's
No.
my bad Australian.
No. Do you know?
Crikey. Crikey, Mikey.
That's like Simpsons Australian.
It is. I mean, where do you think I got my Australian
Boy,
accent
Andy.
from? B-E-E. When Marge's trying to order coffee.
That's right, yeah. Beer.
And she's like coffee, and she's like C-O, and he's like B-E.
Bullfrog. We call them chuzzwazzers.
Anyway.
Yeah.
Mickey
17 in cinemas. We're looking at 2025.
Oh, wow.
Wow, man, we're already written off the year. So January 28th, 2025, directed by Bong Joon Ho.
Oh, yeah.
Nailed it.
Yeah. He's a very well-known director for a lot of things. Very famous Korean director, right?
Mm-hmm. I was going to mention this. So known for, have you seen? Is it ᴏᴏᴏ?
I have not seen ᴏᴏᴏ, but I've heard good things about it.
It's pretty good. Years ago, but yeah.
He did Parasite as well. No, am I wrong?
I'm not sure.
I think he did Parasite as well. Let me check.
Guys, you want to fact? Oh, you can fact check us. Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. I'm notorious for like misnaming people, like actors, actresses, directors, everything. So,
guys, if you've been watching us for a while, I'm bad with names.
So if I'm wrong, please don't be mad at me.
While you're looking that up, though, just before we started recording, I got a message from our Finnish friend of the channel, Juha.
Juha!
Or as in South Park,
Hi,
Finland!
Juha.
Finland!
And he said, this movie looks okay. I was like, well, we're doing a react today, so good timing on that one, Juha. What do you got for us?
Hang on, it's all in Japanese. I need to find the actual.
Just take it.
I was right. Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, he did Parasite, which is it won the Academy Award. Yeah. Okay.
He's done good work.
He's done a lot of good work. Now, here's the thing.
What?
Last week you mentioned to me, or not last week, we were out to dinner with everybody, and you mentioned to me that there was a new movie coming out that was a comedy with Robert Pattinson, and you said, I was very surprised, and you said, don't watch the trailer, right?
And you watched it.
Here's the thing. I was watching YouTube. I was watching one of my favorite podcasts on YouTube, which is
Waiting Room?
Which is second to the Waiting Room.
Okay.
I was watching I Never Liked You with Matteo Lane and Nick Smith. Matteo Lane is a comedian, Nick Smith is his friend. So I was watching it in the morning, like I usually do.
Yeah. And
this trailer starts, and usually I skip all the trailers. But there was something about this trailer that really hooked me.
Yeah.
And I start watching it, and I'm like, what is this? It's kind of like... And by the time I'd figured out what it was too late because the trailer was over. So I have
you already seen it?
I have seen this trailer.
That's okay. We will be watching it.
I love how specifically, though, you told me, you're like, don't watch it.
Yeah, out of all, like, I never say it.
You never say it, and the one time you say it.
Yeah, don't watch it.
But let's have a look.
Let's check it out anyway.
It was an enjoyable trailer, so
Exactly.
I'm seeing it again.
Oh, well, you ruined it now. Take it easy, guys.
Yeah, see you later.
All right, let's check it out.
Hi, Mickey. Are you experiencing any vertigo?
I guess I am feeling a little dizzy.
Oh, wow! Did you see
That's what hooked me.
Now, I wouldn't be surprised if you're thinking at this point, what have I done?
How lucky can one guy be?
Nothing was working out, and I wanted to get off of Earth.
You're applying to be an expendable?
Yeah.
You read through the whole application.
Ain't that a kick in the head?
I should have read through it.
Once you die, we'll print a new version of your body.
My head keeps spinning.
They made me work my ass off on one mission after another.
Every time you die, we learn something new, and humanity moves forward.
Oh, wait. He's alive. It's fine.
My life is gonna be
Mickey, it's not looking very good for you.
Yeah, no.
I'm sure you're used to it by now. What's it feel like to die?
Even on my 17th go-around, I hate dying.
Why aren't you dead? Multiples.
sun shining up
In the case of multiples, we exterminate every individual.
Let's blow up these second-hand baloney boys.
Why don't you guys do rock, paper, scissors, and then we'll just shoot the loser.
Tell me quick. Another kick. Tell me quick. In the head.
I don't like you, but I'm you. I'm not you. I'm gonna kill you.
Tell me quick. Another kick.
This is so exciting! I mean, at first, I didn't even realize it was Robert Pattinson.
Yeah,
The
same.
voice is weird. It's quirky.
I remembered his name too.
I
usually forget.
Which is like, it just, from the very, when you start watching, you're like, oh, it's some sci-fi thing, like whatever. And then his hand gets blown off and you're like, wait, I gotta watch this now.
Yeah.
And it's got the Sinatra, like, I love when trailers use, it's the same with like Boy Kills World.
Yeah,
Similar vibe. And like,
Something should be kind of serious, but let's just
but then it
chuck in a bit of
immediately
Sinatra
turns
and like,
into this like comedy.
hey, I'm really hoping that it is as funny as that looks.
It looks extremely
'Cause,
funny.
like-
The cast is also incredible.
Because you really could have, if this is how, like, I think it is, like, with the story and that, like, you could have made a dark movie out of this, which I think there might be something similar to it.
I looked it up because I was like, I've seen this plot before. It's a film called Moon,
Moon. Yeah.
which I think you introduced to me.
What do you think of that one?
I didn't see it,
You...
but
Pretty
but
good.
I remembered that you mentioned it,
Yeah.
and I was like,
yeah. Something sounds
I was
familiar.
like, isn't this just Moon?
Happy Moon.
Comedic Moon
Yeah.
with more multiples, I guess.
I don't know.
Because Moon only had one, right? Wrong? Am I wrong?
It's been a few years since I've seen it, so I'd actually like to see it. Why do I want to watch dark movies? You take the premise first.
Okay. Wanting to get out of Earth, Mickey Barnes signs up to be an expendable, a disposable employee, where after one iteration dies, a new body is regenerated with most of their memories intact. After one of his multiples, Mickey 17 unintentionally survives a human expedition to colonize the ice world
Niflheim?
Niflheim. He goes head to head with a new multiple, Mickey 18.
Already a sequel.
Yeah,
Damn.
Mickey 18. You can keep going.
Yeah.
So we got Robert Pattinson as Mickey Barnes, known for the Twilight series,
Twilight.
for the
we also
Batman.
got Batman and have you seen The Rover?
No.
That was an Australian movie with what's his name? Guy Pearce, and he was
Love it already.
It's pretty much like post-apocalyptic, maybe just a few years after society's kind of gone.
Interesting.
And it's very, the way it's filmed, it's very real.
Nice.
Yeah.
I love Guy Pearce.
I would check that one out.
He's also in Tenet, Robert Pattinson.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he was in Tenet. I love
I had to watch that one a few times.
Robert Pattinson's got one of those faces. Very my type. Robert
you wanna-
Pattinson. I just want to like, I don't even want to touch him. I just want to look at him.
Yeah.
I just want to be like, you're pretty. That's what I want to do.
Don't touch.
Yeah, no touching.
Just look.
Just from a very safe distance, because if I was in very close proximity, I think I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Have you ever met a celebrity? Had a
That's called
celebrity
a stalker.
interaction?
No.
Like, have you ever met like a celebrity
yeah,
that you
yeah.
really like, or like a musician that you've met them?
Not someone I really like, but yeah, kind of famous musician.
Okay, so for me, when I met Frank Iero, who's the rhythm guitarist for My Chemical Romance, and me and my friend Ayu, who like ran the fan page for his like band and all that, like we did a lot from Japan, and we went to Australia to see him, and I was able to actually like meet him.
Oh,
Not in
cool.
like and he didn't even ask for it wasn't a paid meet and greet. He was just like, people would line up, he would meet them after the show.
Yeah.
He gets like talk to him, shake his hand, whatever. And I was
Touching.
so freaked out.
Touching.
I didn't touch him.
Okay.
Because I know that he doesn't like giving hugs,
Oh, fair enough.
you know? But like I was so like, oh my god, like I can't even process the fact that, and he's not a really tall guy, he's kind of a short, adorable. He's great, full of tattoos. And I was like, I can't even process that this is happening. I made like a total idiot of myself, just basically like, oh, I'm gonna talk at you. And he was just like, okay. And I was like, yeah, me and her, we came from Japan to see your show. He's like, wow, that's like a long way away from Australia. And I was like, oh, you came from even further. And I'm like, why am I saying this? Like, stop. Like, I couldn't stop talking. Yeah. And I have a picture of him and me where on my face is like, because I'm so like, oh my God, his shoulder is touching my shoulder.
What was he doing? Was he smiling?
He's smiling. He's great.
Okay, so you do your face?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I was like, his shoulder's touching my shoulder.
Right.
His shoulder's touching my shoulder. His shoulder's touching my shoulder.
Nice to meet you. I'm going to go that way now.
Yeah. So if I ever met Robert Pattinson, I'm sure I'd make a complete idiot of myself. So from a safe distance. Like, I wouldn't need binoculars to see, but I'd just be like, that's Robert Pattinson.
That'd be probably me, like me if I met any of the cast, like Mad Max people or something
Right?
like that.
Imagine meeting the director.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it was that level of, I was like, oh my God, 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 oh my God. Like the whole 20 minutes leading up to meeting, oh my God, 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 oh my God.
Are you really a vampire? Who else we got in it? So we got
Naomi Aki.
So I haven't seen this one, but it was like End of the Effing World, and she was in Rise of Skywalker.
I've heard of End of the Fucking World, but I've never seen it. But she's beautiful.
Steven
Yeun.
Wait, so I only know him as The Walking Dead.
Walking Dead.
You watched it all?
Did you? No, I watched. Spoiler alert! If you haven't seen Walking Dead, stop listening now. I watched up to the part where they killed him, and then I was like, nope, that's a line.
A lot of people tuned down there.
They crossed a friggin' line.
Crack.
I could not. I was so distraught, and it was so gross the way that they felt. Like it was just so visceral.
Really?
I was like, nope, that's it. I'm done. And I never watched an episode since then. 100%. So
I was committed. I went all the way through the ups and the downs, even when it was like, should I be watching this?
How did you slog through that?
I did it. It's commitment, man.
It really is commitment. No, I couldn't.
Like my zombies.
After they killed Glenn, I was like, So he's also in
yeah, that's what I was gonna ask.
Minari. He was also in Minari.
Minari?
It's the story of a Korean family that they like moved to the US to like start a better life, and it was up for an Academy Award, but that was the year that Nomadland won the Academy Award that year. But Minari was up for it. So I went to see.
I don't know that one.
That was the year I had enough time to go see almost all of the nominated films because they were playing at the theater. Yeah, Minari. It was like a poignant movie, but like I didn't. And like he's great in it. The whole cast is great in it, but it just like didn't really. I couldn't really like. It didn't really resonate with me.
I only know him in Walking Dead, but even then, like, great actor. I really like him.
He's also in He's in Nope. He's in Nope.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Yeah.
That's only a year or two ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a horror film.
And Toni Collette, Australian actor. So she was big in Muriel's Wedding, which that was her big.
I've heard about that.
That was her takeoff.
Is that where there's the woman who says like I'm not alone, I'm with Muriel?
Yeah. Something like that.
Two of my favorite drag queens they constantly reference that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm with Muriel. Yeah. I can't say it in an Australian accent. That's horrible.
But yeah, that was her big takeoff movie. And then we had Mark Ruffalo looked rough.
Yeah, did the
rough looked rough, man.
I'm so excited for this.
Yeah, like
because it looks so funny.
And like I said, I'm hoping it's as funny as this. Like, it looked good.
It looked really good. Have you seen any of his other films?
Arpats? Who?
Bong Joon Ho.
Oh no, ᴏᴏᴏ, the other one with the little.
So you didn't see Parasite?
No, I didn't get it. Oh, that's on my list. I still gotta get. You saw it?
I saw it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it. It's not like one of my favorite films.
This one, right?
That's but yeah.
And the cute little.
Yeah.
Big pig hippo elephant
thingy.
Thing.
Yeah.
I
mean, he's a brilliant director, and he does a lot of like satire, like satirical stuff.
Yeah.
Parasite is kind of a satirical thing where it talks about like the upper class and the lower class sort of thing. This looks so good, and like I said, like I didn't intend. I usually skip all the trailers that come my way whenever I'm watching YouTube stuff, but this one, when
the effects look good too,
it just hooked me in.
Yeah.
The dialogue is smart. It's snappy. The cast it's like a tight cast, so. It's just he's gonna just let Robert Pattinson shine, and I've never seen him in a comedic role either.
I always like to see that.
So I'm really excited.
Yeah.
It looks like he's having fun.
Got a bit of space people going, like we had Adam Sandler do the reverse with Spaceman. Like that was serious, and got Arpats doing the
Yeah. I'm very excited for this.
I'm in for this one.
I'm in. I'm gonna go see this in theaters. 100%.
Yep.
So let us know in the comments. Have you seen the trailer for Mickey 17? Have you seen the film Moon? Do you think this is going to be a really good movie? Do you think we're going to be deceived by the trailer? Let us know. Leave us a comment down below. And you can also send us an email at thewaitingroomjpn@gmail.com if you've got something a little bit longer that you would like to say.
Or hit us up on Instagram at thewaitingroomjpn.
This is going to be a good movie. I can feel it.
I'm in for it.
Let's start 2025 off with a good movie.
Yeah.
You know, start the year right. I think we deserve it.
Yeah.
I think we deserve it.
Bring back good movies.
Yeah, seriously, bring back good movies.
I'm in for that.
Thank you for joining us right here in the waiting room. And we will see you next time where we will react to even more trailers. And be sure to leave us a nice rating on your...
Oh, no rating on this one.
No rating on this one's YouTube.
This one's YouTube only.
Never mind. Let's
give us a nice comment.
Rewind. Leave us a nice wee comment. Give us a nice thumbs up. Hit the bell notification so you know when we have a new video. And we will see you next time on the Waiting Room Reacts to Trailers.
Take it easy, guys. Bye.